Hello students, and welcome to the class from the week number 4 from the course Competitiveness module for the 7th semester Electronic Marketing. We're going to learn today about the topic web page design. Okay, what is the objective of this class? Provide you as a student tools to increase the possibilities of entering the labor and business market, and also you as a student will know the important elements to manage social networks and to do business online. And we're going to learn today how to build our own web page. Okay, and what is a web page design? Web designing, what is this? It's just a creation of websites and pages to reflect a company's brand and information and ensure a user-friendly experience. So that's what we're going to learn today. To create a website and pages to reflect about our brand, our products, about our services. Appearance and design are incorporated as vital elements whether you're designing a website, a mobile app, or maintaining content on a web page. But we want to learn today about how to design this web page for your business. You can be a web designer. Of course that you can. It's not that hard as it sounds. A web designer works on the appearance, layout, and in some cases, content of a website. Appearance, for instance, relates to the colors, font, and images that we're going to use from our websites. Layouts refer to how information is structured and categorized. So we have here two different concepts, appearance and layout. Remember, appearance relates to the color, fonts, and images that we're going to use for our websites, and layout refers to how information is structured and categorized. Okay, today it's easy to create a beautiful website, and you can do it. Simply, you have to sign in to one of the many free website builders, and in minutes you can have a web design and attractive looking site. We're going to learn first, before I tell you what are those free website builders, 5 principles to design our page web. Number 1, what you need? We need a clear purpose. A purpose, remember. Every well-designed website caters for the needs of its users, so it's really important that we know about the need of our customers. Number 2, speedy load time. Remember that time is everything. Even if every aspect of your site has a clear purpose, if it takes too long to load, you get bored. Then it's all but useless to the user. So the user, you can't do that a user get bored getting and watching what you're selling. So that's why the speedy load is really important. Typography. Despite text taking up much of the space of a website and reading being one of the main activities users do online, typography is often overlooked for its impact on the overall success of a website. Use the basic of communication. Don't look for words that your customers don't gonna get it, or not gonna get to understand. So just gonna be really friendly, and remember that they have to be the clear purpose that you show your product or your services in a friendly way. Communication. Remember that communication is the key. Users want information quickly. And so, no matter the medium, your message has to be straight, forward, and easy to digest. So what is being, you need to get the information that the person is looking for. Nowadays, people don't want to waste time. So that's why communication have to be really effective on your web page. And number 5, your web page have to be mobile friendly. To make your website mobile friendly, you have to make a website fit for mobile users. So remember that in the last week we see the cost, and we check how important it is to have an application in your cell phone so the customers can get your products or services by an application and for the internet. So your website needs to be available for multiple devices. This is really, really important. With good communication ways, anybody, even a small child can gonna use your website in a way really, really friendly. Okay, we have these pretty website buildings. So web design, what we refer to web designs, to the design of websites that are displayed on the internet. It usually refers to user experience aspects of website development rather than software development. So we have here 7 free website buildings. We have Wix, Bitrix24, we have Weebly, Yola, Webflow, Squarespace, and Shopify. So with these free websites, what I want you that you do is to get in these free websites and try to build your web page. So we're gonna get in the laboratory some activity that I'm gonna explain you right now, what we're gonna do. There are some steps to follow before you go through these free websites. Number 1, analyze project's requirements. Remember that you have to be with the Canvas model, your products, define the target audience. If you're gonna sell things for kids, for men, for women, for families, or you're gonna sell any kind of product, nature product, for service, different kind of services, etc. Analyze the market and competitors. Research design best practices. You have to choose the website design page for free. Design is important. And why it is important? Because this is going to help you to understand what you want for your business. Ideation, what idea you have a business. Information, you have to give all the information to your customer. Architecture, how you're going to build it. And prototyping, remember that you have to get a very good communication and you build it with the architecture and prototyping. You have to generate as many design ideas as possible to decide on the best one. Build a sitemap and the final prototype. You need to get illustrations. Animation and interaction assets, style and guides are really important because you want that your web page get the attention of the people, and I'm going to get it with photos, with videos, with music, with all that you want. That's why illustrations are really important. And the last part, you're going to test and evaluate. Now, how you want to do this? You can ask to your friends, family, or classmates that test your web page. So they can tell you, I like it, but I don't like this part. So this way we're going to get the best and improve every time your web page. Okay, we have the activity here. First of all, you have to write in the chat what product do you want to sell or what service do you want. So in the class, we're going to have a few minutes to write in the chat. So start thinking about your ideas of what product you want to sell. Number 2, you have to write in the chat also what going to be the name of your company. So I need first your idea, what do you want to sell or if it's a service, and number 2, the name of your company. Okay, number 3, we're going to choose a free web page. Remember that we have Wix, Bitrix24, Weebly, Yola, Webflow, Squarespace, or Shopify. So choose one of these. So we have the idea, we have the name of our company, and we're going to choose a free web page to build our web page. Interact with the page and follow the instructions. So you have to try to create a web page of your product. You have to put some pictures, some videos, or products. Just check for pictures or images on the internet. And the last part, you have to send me a photo of your creation and the URL of your web page. So you have to send me the photo of what you do and the the name of your company, so I can check the web pages. This you have to send me this part to the class email. Okay, and we have the questions the quiz for this week. So please read carefully each question and choose the correct answer. All these answers, would you have to send also these answers by email and try to study these answers, because this is part of the first partial test. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'm waiting for all your messages about your pictures and your web pages.